Welcome to the Trading Lounge, and we're going to have a look at CBA. And with CBA here, we're looking at a monthly chart. So we're looking at a large wave 3 here, large wave 4 here, and then we're looking for 5 waves up through to here to make wave 5. So 1 and 2, and then 3 here and 4 here, and then 5 up through here. So on the weekly chart, it would look a little bit like this here. So large primary wave 3 here, and then an A wave and a B wave and a C wave for wave 4 that can pull back to wave 4 of 1 less a degree, or the 38.2 retracement level. So we're looking in around this sort of area through here into the 72, 73, 74 sort of area. Currently the move down through here, we're just looking at that as wave A in the sequence, and with this and other banks too, we are seeing an impulse wave down through here, which is a 5-wave structure. So when we see an impulse wave in the opposite direction of the trend here, then we know that after this is completed here, we'll see an ABC move back up through to here in 3 waves, and then another 5 waves down through here to complete wave 4 here. So that's sort of where we are in the picture. And when we move in through here, just on the daily chart, we're counting 5 waves down through to here. And as I mentioned, we'll be looking for a 50-60% retracement level here. That's sort of not that important at this stage here, but it just gives us a ball point to sort of aim for, and that would be around the $90, but it could be just at the 88 as well, and it would be in 3 waves up there. So we'd be looking for an A and a B and a C wave like that, and then we'll be looking down, and that would make A wave here, B wave here. This little move up here, we're looking for 5-wave structure up through to here. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and this little structure down here will pull back 50 or 60% of this 5-wave structure here. So we're looking at a simple A, B, and C wave here, and then another 5 waves up here for wave C. So an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave here. So that'll be a 5-wave structure, 3-wave structure, and 5-wave structure, and then we'll see the C wave move back down through to here. So a large A, B, and C here. So just drilling into this little section through here, we'd been counting from wave 4 down to wave 5. We'd been counting 5 waves down here as well, and we can see that they are completed. So this would be, I haven't labeled it here, but this is wave 3 here, wave 4 here, nice and complicated sideways correction here. Not that it's that complicated really, it's just that we've got an A and a B and a C wave here. That makes the A wave. So we've got the A wave to here, the B wave to here, and in an odd little way you can see wave C here, which will be in 5 waves, the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here. So it really makes a nice corrective pattern for A wave 4. And then we were looking for 5 waves down, and the 5 waves down was wave 1, wave 2, and then wave 3 to here, wave 4 to here, and wave 5 to here. There was also 5 waves in wave 3 here. When you get the extension in wave 3, then wave 1 and wave 5 will be roughly the same length. So now we're into this little situation here, and we can see that we have an impulse wave to the upside here with a 3-wave counter trend. So we'll be looking for another move up through to here. So we're basically looking for 5 waves up to around this level here, and then we'll see a counter trend back again. So we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. So then this will be a move back in here as an ABC correction, and then up again from here. So just drilling in here a little bit further on the 15-minute chart here, we're looking at this being an impulse wave up through to here, and then the A, the B, and the C here, and then further upside coming from this section here. And my thinking was that the this is markets are slipping lower in the US and Europe and so forth, and that's based off the uncertainty of the Greece situation. However, I've seen these situations before, and once they resolve themselves, you start to see these markets like this set up in a particular direction, and this one here is building for the 1s and 2s, and so when I'm assuming the Greece situation will resolve itself. It's something that they can't let get out of hand. So once it is resolved, then we'll see these markets move up very quickly, and you really need to be in them already for that to occur. But of course, you don't want to overtrade either. You need to stay within your risk parameters. Just because there's an opportunity, you don't have to, go overboard on it. So always stay within your risk parameters. Alrighty, well, thanks for listening.